You're watching Business Showcase, giving you an inside look at area businesses who share their unique stories. Knight and Carver Wind Group owns and operates a full-scale blade manufacturing facility in Howard, South Dakota. In recent years, the Wind Group has become well known in the wind energy industry in servicing, rebuilding, and fabricating thousands of blades.
Well, we're a manufacturing plant in Howard, South Dakota. We produce rotor blades for wind turbines. Right now we're producing a replacement blade for these turbines. They're about a 24-meter long blade, which is about 75, 80 feet, right around in there. They are made out of fiberglass, about 6,000 pounds a piece. We produce about 2 a day. The fiberglass will come in on 300-pound rolls of glass, just raw material on a pallet. You have a clamshell mold, and so you have 2 halves, and you have a team of people that goes through and puts in multiple layers of fiberglass. So when you're all done with each half, you have over 100 layers of fiberglass at the root end, which is the round end that hooks into the hub of the turbine. And you need that much glass because at that connection, that's what's holding it on. And the only thing that holds on the blades is about 40 bolts that come out of the root end of the blade. So now you have 2 hardened blade halves. You close that all together, you strap it all down really good. You wait about 10 to 12 hours and it's totally hard, the glue's dry, everything's done, and you are ready to start it all over again.
Founded in 1997, Wireless World has grown to become the largest premium retailer for Verizon Wireless, with 29 stores in the Great Plains region.
Wireless World is a Verizon Wireless premium retailer, so we sell phones and services for Verizon Wireless. As a premium retailer, we can do all the things that other Verizon Wireless stores can do and online and match the prices, but we also provide great customer service. I started in the cell phone industry back in 1994 as an outside sales rep for ComNet Cellular. And in the mid-90s, when I was relatively new in the cell phone industry, I sold the 25 millionth cell phone. And in 1997, I started on my own as an outside business rep. I actually started in my basement and selling phones out of my car from business to business. And that's when we started Wireless World. In 1999, we added 1 store, and in 2000, added 5 stores and took on some partners. Since then, we've grown to 29 stores across the 5-state area. There's several things that separate us from the competition. One is long-term and knowledgeable sales staff. Verizon Wireless says it's the network, but I also say it's the people, because they are the ones that make it happen. And we are very fortunate to have some of the best people in the industry work at Wireless World. A lot of our people have been with us since the day we started. They care, they go the extra mile. They will make the customer experience unbeatable.
One of the recommendations, or one of the ways that I'd like to start out, is to ask you a few questions in regards to what do you like or what you don't like about your current phone. What are some things that you're looking to change, expand your ability to get more items while you're on the go? Email, internet access, multiple email accounts, Facebook, Twitter, social things that people do now, you're able to get in one package. So that gives us a chance to start talking about, well, what are smartphones? Smartphones give us the capability of tying all those things in together, all into one device.
For 3 generations, Sioux Printing has produced millions of unique print projects seen all over the world since its doors opened in 1959 in downtown Sioux Falls.
Sioux Printing is a commercial sheet-fed printer here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We've been around for over 50 years. We do commercial printing, which is printing for end business customers, primarily ad agencies, design firms, universities, banks, that kind of thing. In this area, probably the size of our operation, we're the largest commercial printer in the state, and we do a lot of different kind of projects. We have digital printing capability that we added this year. That's been a real nice addition for the company and for our offering to our customers. We have a full bindery department, die cutting, a lot of that kind of stuff. But it actually got started back in the 50s right in downtown Sioux Falls in the basement of one of the buildings. It's still down on Phillips Avenue. And Sherman Lewin started actually what later became the Sioux Falls Shopping News. Sherman had that for many years. His son Dick got involved in the business. During the 70s, Dick then sold the Shopping News off and then just strictly from there concentrated on the commercial business. And then we moved out here about 15 years ago to the industrial park area. So it just continued to grow. Really anything a business needs to run. We do inventory tags, pocket folders, letterheads, business cards, annual reports, monthly magazines, just any basic commercial printing, anything a business would need to run itself. We do what's called sheet-fed printing and digital printing. We have presses, certain presses that do certain things. We have one press that completely just does nothing but make envelopes. We have other presses that make, small, medium, large sheets of paper. They print on those. Then the bindery equipment, to fold it, staple it, stitch it, drill it, collate it, all that kind of stuff. And then our digital press that I mentioned, being able to print unique items every time the cylinder turns. Each item coming off can be different. So yeah, very specialized equipment. We print nationally. We're based in Sioux Falls and we do a lot of our work right here, but even a lot of the companies based in Sioux Falls have us ship that product all over the country. So even projects that we procure right here might ship to California, Arizona, Illinois, Texas, but we also have customers throughout the Midwest and even throughout the country. But everything's produced right here in Sioux Falls.
Thanks for watching Business Showcase. If you're interested in telling your story on our show, call us today at Bowden Productions.